As of December 2021, Nestlé has reached 91% deforestation-free in its global palm oil supply chain.
At Earthworm, we have been helping companies define their policies and make commitments on sustainable sourcing of raw materials for many years. Those companies are now facing challenges when it comes to implementation, especially when we talk about implementation at scale. That's even more so important now that governments are coming into play with new regulations. So we have created Starling, which is a partnership between Airbus and Earthworm, where Airbus brings the technology side and they process thousands of images constantly to identify three key things. Firstly, where there is forest. Secondly, whether deforestation is happening. And thirdly, how is that linked to commodities and supply chains. Then the Earthworm team comes in to analyze that data and help the companies setting up strategies and an action plan to guide them through that no deforestation journey.
So traceability is actually the core of our no deforestation verification work. And the complexity of traceability data actually depends on the company's supply chain and their level of visibility. So for example, in terms of Nestlé, our database has about 30,000 rows of data for Nestlé's supply chain, and from there we can analyze and determine the list of mills that's connected in their supply chain, which right now is about 1,700 mills. From there, we would also integrate the satellite monitoring data from Starling so that we can analyze deforestation across a monthly or quarterly basis.
So we use a combination of supply chain data and forest loss data to give us a clearer picture of where priority sourcing areas are. And with this allows Earthworm and Nestlé to co-develop supply engagement strategy. Over the past 2 years, we have been engaging with over 30 Nestlé Tier 1 suppliers, mainly on two main follow-up actions. So the first action is to close gaps with supply chain data. In some instances, we have supported prioritized Nestlé suppliers to reach out to the mills that they're buying from to explain to them first why traceability is important. And once we've built the capacity with the mills as well as established trust, it becomes then easier for them to collect traceability data and be open to sharing them with the suppliers. Another type of follow-up actions is sharing forest loss data with Nestlé's Tier 1 suppliers. And they would then use this data to go on the ground to investigate and verify if deforestation is really taking place, who is causing the deforestation, and more importantly, how do they work together with the local stakeholders in order to address this deforestation and prevent it from continuing to take place.